Is anybody out there? Hola and hail to you and to all. I think I'm coming through, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'll see momentarily, as you know, have to go through the usual rigmarole. But I have managed to take one step out of it. It's not a step that consumes sufficient amount of time for it to be really, really worth it, but it's there. Excuse me. Oh, this chair. In any case, I've been out of sorts for a bit. I haven't been able to stream as much, but I was trying to use up that time wisely too, so that when I could get back to it, I could do something with it. So it seems that is working. And for now, let's see. Handcheck is working, at least on OBS. Hopefully it's coming across to the old tube as well. And the mic does seem to be picking something up at least. Also, I discovered apparently YouTube has tracks that you can play in the background that won't get you struck for anything. So I'm using some of those now. Hopefully you won't find them too boring, but instead properly distracting. Let's see. Okay. Okay, there. Alright, there. Okay, let's see if we can't get this thumbnail there, because it is still the same as the one I've tried to use for the last 5 days just so I could actually stream, but it has been difficult. But we're back on in there. Alright, now give me a second, because for some reason if I'm not on that tab like all the time, it won't keep playing the music, and I don't get that. I literally just found this, I don't know, just a little while ago. And I said, alright, well let's test it out. Let's see if we can do some streaming with it. Forget it. Just okay. Now, where is this thing? Alright, it has loaded. Prayerfully everything is working, because I've made it a point to reboot this thing. Said I'm gonna reboot it right before I use it. And so I did. And I'm not having the same slowdowns as I usually do. Although it's not terribly fast either. But at the very least, it's hanging in there. Okay. Let's put it in the proper playlists, shall we? Alright, Draw and Chill and Rainbow Bright Lanterns. I forget I need to make a DC characters. I need to make those other playlists that I made over on Twitch. I will try to hop on that over after the stream is over. Because they should be there. They should. Oh, wait, I forgot to answer the all-important question. No, this is not made for children. So please do not put that on the feed. Okay, so... lanterns. Yeah, I was supposed to start a while ago, but it's fine. We just need to get there. Alright. Now let's go back. Whew. Well, that picture is looking a little rough, but I think after this thing settles out, it'll go back to normal, because there's, well, like I said, something just loves to use up all my, whatever is left of my poor old virtual memory. Okay, good. So now I essentially don't need Chrome up, because we are going out over OBS. So I'm gonna shut this down. Okay. Alright, oh, I better go look at the chat, see if anything's going on there. Darren M enters the chat saying hail and howdy to me. And I say to you, sir, hola and hail. Thank you for stopping by. It's been a few days. I haven't really been able to do the late night streaming. I've also been like mysteriously falling out. Just going to sleep at like 7, 8 o'clock at night. I don't understand what the heck is going on. Alright, let's see. There's the pinned comment. And then we'll put this on good old live chat. And give me a few seconds. I will turn the new weirdo music back on by going to the tab, which is right here. Let's start it over. Let us hope that's not too loud. And looks like the mic is still picking me up. Darren M says, a late start today. Good to see you're hard at it again. Awesome one enters the chat saying yo yo yo. But yeah, no guys, it's been some weirdness going on these last few days. Oh, thank you for that, Darren M. Darren M says audio is good. Glad to hear that. I just want to make sure this odd style spanning music is not too loud, and that way there's something to distract. Awesome one says he's also watching Dan Lawless. I didn't know Dan Lawless was on, but he's drawing now too, streaming, when I should have been also. So sorry I've been gone for a while, but we'll try to get back on the horse here. Starting back out, because it looks like YouTube likes to steal watch hours away from you if you're not constantly streaming like you did at first. So while that's a little annoying, it just means I have a little bit more upstream swimming to do, and so let's get to doing that, shall we? So we finally have people on here to counter for, well, you can see up there. Wait, can you see it this way? No, can't do that. Oh, hang on with the cursor. Here's my cursor. If you guys can see the cursor here over to the right, these people are making that at the top corner, which is coming in behind them. So this is actually what's going to get posted next, and then I'll post that one right there. Let's see. Awesome One says you should put him on in the background. He just created a boat and an ocean in like 20 minutes. Yeah, that is wild. I don't know if I can do that though, but let me at least throw him on here so it doesn't come in over the music. Because I do need to. I'm gonna need to watch that stream later. So thank you for that much, for sure. Awesome One. Give me a second. Let's go find Dan. I love it when people can do literal drawing stunts or tricks like that. Like they'll start drawing a thing, it looks like it's one thing, but it's a completely different other. Yeah, there it is. I knew I had him. Oh, Shane is on too. He's doing Popsy with Yancy. I'm assuming they're probably going to go pick a winner for the contest, or announce a winner, because I think they already actually picked one. But they have to announce a winner for the art contest for Inglorious Rex, I think. Robert Meyer Burnett is also on, and Ricada, of course, is also on. So Dan is studying how Frazetta painted. Crazy. I am subscribed to this channel. Okay, good. And I think he's using Photoshop. I want to say he's using Photoshop. But geez, Awesome One, he is quick. I wish I could do stuff that fast. Holy cow. Alright, let's throw the music back on. I don't want to get struck for a stream. And Darren M says, loads going on tonight. You are quite right, sir. Very, very correct. Alright. There goes the music. And I do have Dan back there. So thank you again for that, Awesome One. Now let's go. Don't be distracted by Rana. That's something else I'm working on for an amphibious team with a familiar theme, although that'll be revealed later. I can't do it just now. But you guys might have seen me draw the frog type character that I had. I made her like forever ago, and I only maybe in the last couple of months finally came up with a name for her. Because she's frog based, but she doesn't stay there. Neither does this guy. But anyway, that's not who we're drawing tonight. We're over here. So, back to them. So far, I more or less got Canary Yellow, but I gotta fix her shoulder thingy. And I started with Lala Orange. And then I still gotta get through the couple here, red and green. But I have, references for them on the other screen over there, so I can actually look at that, because it's like when I try to turn them on in the system, it just bogs everything down. Awesome One says he has some how to draw videos as well. Yes, he does. He does, and trust me, I have watched some of them. I'm trying to learn from everywhere that I can, man. So he's in my... I put his videos along with every other artist that I find who does those. I hope to get to do some of those one day. Except, for me, I'm going to wind up trying to do those